Round 2 of apple pie fries. Let me tell you, this has been an adventure. It's turning into a mission now, like a vendetta, that I actually get these right and kind of looking like what they're supposed to look like in the pictures that we tried before. And last time was a big fail. No matter how big a knife you have, you shouldn't cut pastry filled with applesauce in it. So the recipe called for a pastry crimper. Look at that. It cuts, crimps, seals. I'm going to give it a try. Also, lesson learned that we learned from last time is not so much applesauce. So we're going to give this a whirl. I got my pie crust from Hannaford. We went with store brand today because, you know, why not? I don't think there's really much difference. Got my measuring cup, got my applesauce, got a baking sheet. I got preheat my oven to 350. I'm just going to bake these guys for 12 minutes. Should be a piece of cake. So I unroll my store-bought pastry, pie pastry, and it's a lot drier than the Pillsbury apparently, because it breaks up, and I only have like half of each piece because it came off in crappy little pieces over here. But you know what? In baking and cooking in general, you just kind of, it's one of those life lessons. Go with it. So I think we can still make apple pie fries with these two halves. I'm just rolling it out a little more. Yes, this is a marble rolling pin. Home security tip, if you don't have a gun or it's not on you and loaded, I think this will deter home invaders as well, or even better, as a baseball bat. So this is heavy. So there you go, kids. If you're not armed and dangerous, you can be baking and dangerous too. All right, applesauce, spreading it. Okay, I only have a cup this time, and I might even go less than that since I have less pastry, since the shoddy workmanship of the store brand pie pastry crust has yielded broken pastry. So we'll go with maybe like 3/4, half, I don't know. Let's just pour it and find out. That's a half cup. All right. It's tasty applesauce, though. And, you know, if it wasn't for the pastry, this would be really good for you, I'm sure. I mean, applesauce is good for you. Instead of an apple a day, do you get, like, applesauce a day? Like a cup? What's the ratio? What's the conversion of jars of applesauce and actual apples? I'm spreading this out, and I'm being, you know, as you can see, hopefully you can see that it's thinner. This is like half a cup of applesauce. So we're going to have less apple pie fry murder than last time. I think. We're going to hope. I think this is still going to spread out, and it's still going to be a mess. But, and I want it, here's the thing. I'm like, this is probably enough, but I want to put more applesauce on it. Because I want it, like, to be thick, fluffy, full of apple goodness, apple pie fries. But when you think to yourself, maybe I should add a little more, that's your hint to not. Thinly spread out. I'm nervous now. It's like performance anxiety. All right. Lick the spoon. Don't forget. Top piece goes on the bottom piece there. So we got our little lid. So this is everything the recipe said. And it's still leaking out. But this is what the recipe said to do. Lightly put it on there. Lightly press it down. So I'm being gentle. Pet the pie dough. Okay. Don't be rough with it. I mean, some pie dough might like that, but not in this instance. It's like a little kitten. Pet it. And if you listen really closely, I bet you can hear it purr. I'm going to throw a little sugar on top. Because life is short. So have a little more sugar. I mean, why not, right? You only live once. At the end of your life, you're not going to be laying on your deathbed going, man, wish I ate less sugar. You're not going to say that. It's just like when you spend all your time at work and conference calls and meetings and spend all your time doing that and not, at home or reading a book or seeing friends, traveling and all that. You're not going to be on your deathbed going, man, wish I was in more meetings. Nope. So, read a book, go outside, travel, spend time with friends, eat more pie, have some sugar on it. All right, crimper. This is a pastry cutter, crimper, sealer. That's what they claim. Moment of truth, people. So, crimper, here we go. I'm pressing kind of hard. We'll see what happens. I think that's pretty cool. I wonder if we can do it on this side. I don't know. No, let's just do it like pies. Okay, so another fry. Okay, it's going to come out the front. I don't really care though. Alright? I can crimp that later. You guys, I think this is working. It's kind of freaking me out. It's like success. I don't know what this is like a new feeling for me. I'm successfully cutting, crimping, and sealing pastry. Next one. Can you see this? Look at it. This is so far from apple pie fry murder that we had last time. Or really, that was apple pie fry. It looked like murder by someone who, is a first timer. This is obviously somebody who's thought things through with this crimper, and they're much neater about brutalizing the pastry. I think these, look, right? Pretty cool, huh? Alright, let me crimp the edge. Seal. Crimp. It's a little squeaky. I don't have any WD-40 in the house. I was looking for it the other day. Didn't have any. I mean, what kind of lesbian am I if I don't have WD-40 in the house? A lesbian failure, that's for sure. Alright, seal, seal, seal. 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 I don't know how much this is cutting it, but it sure is crimping and sealing it. This is so cool. Alright, I have like strips of pastry with applesauce in it, but pretty mostly magical right here. Just so you know, I paid $3.99 for this. So it's not going to break the bank. And, yeah, so totally worth it. I'm going to get a knife just to kind of separate this stuff. And then put them on the cookie sheet and bake the hell out of them. This is exciting, guys. Okay. Let's see if I can still screw this up. It's a high possibility. There's always potential for me to screw this up. But that's the fun of cooking. I've made just a mild mess. Look at, compared to last time, holy crap, this is immaculate. Alright, don't forget to lick your fingers. But you guys, I think this works. Except I'm breaking the pastry a little bit. And that might be a problem. Okay, it's gonna be a problem because we're gonna get, like, it's gonna get leaky. As we learned from last time, applesauce is really leaky. Alright. We learned so much in the last video, didn't we? Learned so much. Oh, what an education. Alright. Yeah, I lick my fingers a lot when I bake. Whatever. It's foamy. Well, and my wife, but, you know. She already has all my cooties. Alright. We fit these on here? Oh! Just about. Just about. Okay. Yes. This is a lot closer to what they're supposed to look like. I mean, they're not as skinny fries, and they're not short, but I don't think I want them to be, because really, I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to screw it up. So, all right, into the oven. Check it. They're out of the oven, and they're golden brown and fantastic looking. Look at this. Can you see how awesome they look? Seriously. We have apple pie fry success.